Oh, hello, hello. It's been admittedly kind of a while since the last time I've been um, doing any sorts of battles in Go Battle League. So much so that we are now currently in the midst of the Ultra League portion of Go Battle League. So, admittedly, my confidence is uh, not the highest, considering I'm honestly not the greatest at Ultra League, if preseason was any consideration for that. But let's go ahead and see if I'll be able to maybe get at least a couple wins out of it. Hopefully, I'll be able to get at least up to 4 wins. So I can. There is still a chance to get Shiny Cobalion out of Go Battle League, so definitely going to be shooting for that. But well, we'll see how this goes. All right, so go ahead and jump into the battles. Jump into Ultra League. For this one, I'm going to run with a Togekiss and Giratina, which I did during preseason for the most part. But I did add a new addition with a Machamp, with which knows Counter as its fast move and Rock Slide and Cross Chop as its charge move. So definitely going to see how well this Machamp is going to perform in Ultra League. I usually hear pretty good things, but I'm not sure how well I can adjust to the, I guess, glass cannon type of playthrough. So let's see how that goes. Alright, and oops, sorry. Alright, and let's see. Our first opponent is Tox210-210. I hope I'm saying that right. I never know if I'm saying it right. Alright, our first matchup is a Swampert. I'm feeling generally pretty good about this. I'm probably going to want to block the first because Hydro Cannon does still hurt quite a bit. But fortunately its neutral move and any other moves that it throws at me is not going to be too big of a problem. So, alright, let's see if I can get this Ancient Power going. And unfortunately, not very effective. I think I should be able to tank this Hydro Cannon. It is gonna hurt, not gonna lie, but I think I'll do okay. And I got the Swampert out of the way. Alright, next up is a Gyarados. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. And let's see if I can get this Ancient Power going at it. And good news, I did get the shield out of the way, so that's kind of nice. Also, the move it looks like it's using is Bite, which I'm not too concerned about. It does look like it is taking a good chunk of health away from me, but managed to survive through that. And last but not least is Giratina. So unfortunately, while Togekiss would be excellent for this one, I am currently very low on health, so there's a good chance that this is the end of Togekiss. But I do have my own Giratina to respond. It's not as strong, but it works. Might as well use the shield while I have it. Ancient Power. Mostly neutral damage. Oh, but it did boost its defense and offense, which actually kind of scares me a little bit. But I should be okay. I think I should be okay through this. Oh yeah, I was able to get off one more. I believe this is Dragon Claw. Alright, and with that, GG's all around. We're still able to keep that winning streak going from like forever ago, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Alright, next up, Tobias Casey 1997. Probably. Oh, there we go. Alright, and we're back at it again with Togekiss versus Swampert. Once again, I should be able to handle the fast attack at the very least. Alright. most likely Hydro Cannon. I might as well block the first one. You know, just... Oh, it's Sludge Wave. Oh, this is interesting. This is unexpected. I may want to use my shield a second time for that because I don't want to deal with anything poison related. Poison's not good for my health, you know. Alright, so it did take away both of my shields, which is kind of unfortunate. And it is Hydro Cannon, so... But I think I should be able to kill off the Swampert before he gets off another attack, so it's kind of fortunate. Alright, next up is Gardevoir. This... This might not be a good matchup for me. I'm fairly positive he's saving up his attack for when he sees like that. But... Oh, or be a Charm, because Charm doesn't give a lot of... a lot of energy, so there's a good chance that they're just solely relying on Charm to carry them through. Which, in most cases, it would. Fortunately, my Giratina knows Shadow Claw, and that tears away any Psychic type, so there's that. Alright, now we're making some pretty quick work of this Charizard. See if I can finish it off with my Giratina, and I should be able to. Alright. And GG Tobias, GG's. I'm still holding strong, surprisingly. I'm admittedly... I guess I shouldn't speak too early. We're only 2 rounds in. But... yeah, haven't even needed to use my champ yet, so... still not entirely sure how well that's gonna go. But anyway, next round, Shenanigman. First round is a Machamp, which I am definitely in the right... Oh, they're back. Trying to strike strong. I think I had Bullet Punch, which is not bad, but I, my friend, do not think you have enough health for that, so. Alright, next up is an Aggron, which I wasn't expecting. I'm going to go ahead and bail out of this one and test out the Machamp. Bring in the Machamp. Alright, its move is Thunder. That would have sucked. But we're still in the clear. We're still in the green. And now we are in trouble. Great amount of trouble. Cause that is a Mewtwo. Oh. But it does look like the opponent has rage quitted. Once again, I think this is a victory that's probably mostly contributing to the lag, so it's not the greatest of victories, admittedly, but victory's a victory. GG's. Alright, next round is Yanshi88 TMN. Rocking that futuristic vibe with that Mewtwo and Genesect combo. Pretty legit. Let's see what you got. It's Giratina. I'm feeling good about this. Apparently they agree, and they bring out Jirachi. I believe Jirachi's a Psychic and Steel type, So my fast attack's probably not going to do much to it. And I should definitely block Doom Desire as much as possible. But Shadow Claw should make pretty quick work of Jirachi. I think. I'm pretty sure. And since I'm here, I might as well keep spamming out that Dragon Claw. Use it if I got it, yeah. I don't know. Alright. Lagged a little bit on the timer, but I'm still able to use my shield. It's Doom Desire. I don't want to deal with Doom Desire. Jirachi is down for the count. And my switch timer is back. And they bring out Giratina. Alright. I think in this particular instance, I'm probably not going to end up in the mirror. So, bust out the Togekiss. Hopefully they don't have Ancient Power. They have Dragon Claw. I am fine. And they switch out with Swampert. This might hurt a bit. Not gonna lie, this is probably gonna hurt a bit. Because now I am shieldless, and he most likely has Hydro Cannon, which is going to take quick chunks out of me. Oh, he has Earthquake. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, Earthquake still did a good number on me, but fortunately Togekiss is a flying type, so I was able to tank that pretty well. There's another Hydro Cannon, or there's the first Hydro Cannon, which unfortunately took me out. But I can go ahead and finish that off with Machamp. And then I'm going to go ahead and just kind of casually chip away at Giratina with some rocks. Just going to keep throwing some rocks at it. Hopefully we'll get some good damage in. Alright, it's going to hit me pretty hard with the Dragon Claw if I remember correctly. Yeah, that kind of hurt. Alright. And get myself off one last good rock slide. Alright. And that settles that. GG's. GG's. Starting to wonder if I just do better on camera, or maybe I'm just... Or it could just because I'm still around like the rank 5, so... I don't know. I don't really know what to attribute it to. Next up is Jab GNBPG. Jab Yeah. Alright, first round, Licky Licky. That is an interesting one. I'm actually not entirely sure what to expect. I haven't really looked too much into Licky Licky. But I'm going to go ahead and block this one because I probably don't want to deal with it. It's Shadow Ball. I definitely don't want to deal with it. Go ahead and chuck Ancient Power. I see your Shadow Ball and I counter with rocks. Apparently that's the big thing on my team. Just throw more rocks at it. And I'm able to finish off Licky Licky before it gets a second Shadow Ball. Very thankful for that. Alright, who's it gonna be? Next up is Poliwrath. Alright. I see your Poliwrath and I send back rocks. Still no boost from it, which is kind of a bummer. I think I am going to block this time around because I think it might know Ice Punch. It knows Power Up Punch. So, but they automatically switched out for Giratina, interestingly enough. The amount of faith that they have in the switching out to Giratina makes me wonder if they have Rock Slide. They have Dragon Claw. Interesting. I probably could have saved the ancient power. I didn't need to throw rocks, but we're here. Have some rocks. It's all G. Alright, and now we got ourselves Poliwrath. Got a little bit of lag there. Now let's see what kind of move it's going to chuck at me. It's still Power Up Punch. And my connection is dying. The lag has gone against me. Oh, nah. I don't know. But in any event, we were still able to claim the victory. GG's once again. Very interesting matchup. Wasn't expecting Licky Licky at all. And Poliwrath for that matter. But all in all, we were still able to get the 5 wins. We're able to keep this streak going. I'm going to go ahead and claim my items. Got myself the Charge TM, myself 2 rare candies, and I got a Tepig. It's not Cobalion, but I do need Tepig candies, so I'll take it. If it'll let me take it. Alright, we got him. Yeah, this is a good Tepig. I might consider keeping it to evolve. But in any event, we got our last 1,000 Stardust. We can claim rank rewards, and I am on the way to rank 6. And I also got some Stardust out of it. I kind of missed the amounts that they gave. But yeah, in any event, that was my very first set of Ultra League battles. I'm pleased to report that it was actually a tremendous success. Admittedly, I was assuming I was going to get wrecked, but I'm assuming the reckoning is going to come very soon, very shortly. But until then, we're able to keep this win streak alive. Still keeping an eye out for Cobalion. Probably going to do one more match, which will probably show up in the next video. But on that note, if you did enjoy this video, you can go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe you consider subscribing as well if you want to keep up to date with when these videos come out. And with all that said, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.